Hey friends, so we're here today in Circus Circus Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. We've come out because we're going to give you a detailed overview of a casino tower room here at the Circus Circus. Give you an overview of the room, give you our thoughts and feelings after the fact, and let you know what it's like, whether we'd stay here again. And just really what we thought of the room as a whole, and a little bit about the resort as well. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give thumbs up to appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot, and it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's head inside. So here we go, we have dropped our stuff inside already. It's just that little bit easier when we do that. So we'll start to the left as we come in, and this is the bathroom area. Just a quick one. You got this patterned wallpaper here. It's like a fabric-y kind of wallpaper, really quite dated. Circus Circus opened back in 1968, so well, I don't know if it's been like that ever since. You've got a little shelf there and some hangers. You got an area to put a suitcase as well. And then as we turn around, you've got the safe. You could probably fit a 17-inch laptop in that safe as well. Down on the floor here, for some reason, we've got an iron, but no ironing board. So that's a bit of a strange one. There's a little bit of storage space here, so I mean, if you didn't have that iron there, you could fit a little travel suitcase in this area. So we head into the bathroom now. You got bath shower combo there. You've got the shower curtain. It is single fixed shower head, unfortunately. No removable shower head here, and they do provide you a little bar of soap. You've got a little rack there for towels, 2 towels in there, and then the hand towels. You've also got one on the side there as well. That is looking particularly rusty though, which is not ideal. In the bathroom as a whole, you've got the, it's kind of like a his and her size, but just the one sink there. You've got quite a large mirror as well, and you've got the hairdryer kind of stuck to the wall there. Tissue box just here as well. So that is the bathroom. We head out now, and we will head into the bedroom. So you've got 2 queen beds in this room that we've got now. Some of them will come with a single king bed, I believe, but we've got the 2 queens in ours. It's an okay room. It does look quite dated. You can tell that it's dated. I apologise for a few little bits and pieces that we've got around, like the phone and everything like that. You've got another large mirror on the wall here. You've still got this fabric wallpaper throughout. Is it wallpaper if it's fabric? Wall fabric? Maybe? I don't know. You've got storage space just here, 3 drawers. You got fairly large TV, interesting looking remote, clean remote, the safer solution, interesting. And then you've got a little desk area just there as well. Not too many plug sockets. You've got 2 down there, but both of them have got something plugged into them, and really there's not actually that many. You've got a further 2 just in the corner down here, and a further 2 there, but in terms of actually reachability, there's not many plug sockets around. For our particular room, we do have a view of the Conrad Resort World Las Vegas, and then just over the back there, that is the Las Vegas Sphere. Let's see if we can zoom into it. is quite difficult to see. The window is quite dirty as well, so that is a little bit frustrating. But yeah, that's I mean, that's kind of it for the room, really. I can't really tell you how much this cost us, and I will let you know why. So basically, I booked the absolute cheapest room that was available. I was staying at the Resort World, the Conrad. I was quite fortunate. I'm somewhat lucky. My company, I'm here on a business trip. My company paid for that for me. I've extended my stay by a couple of days, and I've come into Circus Circus, and you know, it's on my pocket now. So I've gone for a little bit of a cheaper hotel, and I say a little bit of a cheaper hotel. It's a lot cheaper. So I booked the absolute cheapest, which was a tower kind of out the back, and I checked in. There was an early check-in fee of $22, I believe it was, and I paid that. That was fine. Went up to the room, which was quite the walk, I'm not going to lie. It was a struggle with both my suitcases. Went into the room, and all of the bedding was just on the floor. Just not done, which was not good at all. So another thing, actually, the bedding was over the desk as well, and the chair, which made it look like some like creepy doll was going to be sat under there. It was really quite scary, actually. Anyway, so I called down to the front desk and said to them, "Hey, my room's not clean. What's going on?" And they said, "Oh, you know, we're really sorry about that. We'll send somebody up. They'll bring new keys to you and we'll change your room." Great. So I changed room, and I went from one in that tower to one on the same floor in the same tower. Went along to that room, and also exactly the same. It had not been cleaned. So here we are, 2 rooms in, neither of which are clean. And yeah, that was pretty frustrating. In between that as well, the bellhop was supposed to bring my key and bring a trolley for my bags as well. Didn't really need the trolley because I've already done the hard work. And he forgot the keys on the way up, so he had to go all the way back and come back again. So I probably wasted about 45 minutes on that. 2 rooms that were both dirty, and they were allowing guests to check into them. Don't know if it's a glitch in their system or something's gone wrong. I am clearly just very, very unlucky to get 2 rooms on the bounce that were dirty. That's gross. But they did upgrade me to the casino tower. So that's a little bit better, but still, you can see why it's one of the cheaper resorts in Las Vegas. Now, I will give you a proper review. I'll try not to let that issue with the rooms taint the review. But obviously, there's probably going to be a little bit of bias in that review, unfortunately, because of those issues that I had earlier on today. We've got a circus here as well. It happens periodically, a couple of circus acts. Okay, so that is the end of our room tour here at the Circus Circus Hotel and Casino. Normally I would say we'll do a full review. We'll go over the comfort, we'll go over the cleanliness, we'll go over the amenities, location and accessibility. But I just can't bring myself to do it. And I said I wasn't going to let the issues I had on check-in affect my mentality of the review. But that sort of was the start, really, and it's just not a good resort. If you're looking for somewhere cheap, it isn't bad. It isn't bad. You know, it'll do. As I said, I don't know really how much. I know how much I paid for the original room, but they upgraded me. Now this, what you saw, is the upgrade. Is it great for an upgrade? No, not really. Comfort, you know, the beds are okay. You know, they're soft enough. But the room is dark, it's tired, it needs a refresh. There's like burns on the floor where somebody's like smoked in here when they shouldn't have. Cleanliness, it's clean enough, but you know, it's like it's dusty. It's not well maintained. As I said, it needs a refresh. It's just not that great. And location as well, like we are very, very far up the strip. You know, the next furthest like resort away after us is like the Strat or Fontainebleau or something like that. But really, yeah, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. If you can stay somewhere like Treasure Island, which is a little bit further down, granted it is a little bit more money, but you'll probably have a nicer experience. You'll be closer to the main area of the strip because you'll have the Mirage next door, the Venetian just over the road, you'll have the Fashion Show Mall, you'll have all of these things relatively close as well. So they're much better. I think the only redeeming quality of this hotel is the amenities. Between having the Midway, the Adventuredome, it's pretty cool. I can't deny that at all. Those are cool. The problem is they're also expensive. The Adventuredome is $60 for an all-day ticket, and there's only 10 rides or so in there, so I don't think it's necessarily worth it. But if you're coming with a couple of kids and you want to keep them entertained for a day, it's not bad. The hotel just needs a refresh. It is so tired at this point. It opened in the 60s. We're now in 2024. It really needs a refresh. The rooms need modernising. You need to get some more light in here. The fittings and fixtures just need replacing. You need to get rid of this kind of mahogany. It just looks tired. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't stay here again. It really is as simple as that. That's compounded by the issue that I had at check-in, being checked into 2 dirty rooms in succession, which not good, guys, not good at all. So yeah, I mean, give this a miss. I would say come down and look at it and see what you think of the the Circus, the Midway, the Adventuredome, things like that, because you can still experience all of that not staying at the resort, so it doesn't necessarily matter. Next door you've got Resort World. This, just over my shoulder, this is the Sphere. It's very cool. I've got a good view of that. That's kind of a redeeming quality, but I can't factor that in because you might not have that. Resort World next door is brand new. So if we look at that versus this, it's a night and day difference. Now this has theme in though. Resort World doesn't have theme in. So if this still kept the Sphere is really going off on one behind me, isn't it? It's so weird. If this still kept the circus theme in but modernized it, I think that would be really cool, and it would be a cool experience here. And then I'd probably be a little bit closer to recommending it. The location would still not be great, but the rest of the stuff would get better, right? So hopefully it has given you a good idea as to whether you would stay here. As I said, we wouldn't recommend it, but it is a proper budget hotel if you want a casino hotel in Las Vegas. If you guys did enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it would be great if you could hit the subscribe button, the bell icon, to be notified when we post all new videos. And we'll see you on the other side. Thanks.